Good afternoon and welcome along to Kranji on what is a rather damp setting here at the Singapore Turf Club. Plenty of rain around today as we work towards another feature race day here at the Singapore Turf Club. It's the Silver Bowl, a Group 3 contest, a new race to incorporate part of the 4-year-old series. In fact, it will kick-start the 4-year-old series for 2019, replacing the now defunct Patrons Bowl, the 4-year-old series comprising of the Stewards Cup following this, and also the Singapore Derby over the 1800 metres. We start at 1:20 today, but a quick update on the going for you. There was 19 millimetres of rain before play on Friday night. There was a little bit yesterday as well, but today, a reading taken at 11 AM, there were 10 millimetres of rain recorded here. So the going now 5.1 yielding, changed from 5.0 good. And as I say, there has been plenty of rain around here this morning already, so perhaps do factor that in to your wagering here this afternoon with horses that might well appreciate getting their toe in a little bit here on the turf track. We've got a 10-race card. As I say, it starts at 1:20. It's fiercely competitive stuff, and our feature race is race 9, due off at 5:50, the $175,000 Silver Bowl. We'll start there, and for all it isn't one of my best or value bets, I think Mr. Yo is the one to beat in that race. Cliff Brown training this horse. He's rated 100. He's some 11 points clear of the Guineas winner, Mr. Clint, from last year. And I think on figures, given he's third behind Aramco in the Lion City Cup, he should be up to winning that. But it's a very handy race. I thought the quarterback was very interesting indeed. There's this fascinating Brazilian horse, Elite Quartito, trained by Cliff Brown up at the top. Fascinating to see what he's able to achieve. He's got a rating of 102 here on his local debut. Did win a Group 1, the Grand Premio Brazil, there a few years ago. Circuit Mission, another horse I think worthy of consideration in that race. He's doing very little wrong. Beau's Yes was a recent winner for Mark Walker, and he's got a pretty strong hand in the race as well, along with Sacred Coir. But I think on all known form and all being equal, even from a bad draw, Mr. Yo should win, or can at least go very, very close in the Silver Bowl. My best and value bets on the card, I've actually gone in the same race here. Race number 7, Caristo, I think is the best bet on the card. His run last time was very good with Headgear on. And Vlad Juric's going to take them out here for Lee Free. I think it could be a good day for both Lee and Vlad. Lee's already over in the UK for a wedding, that of Mark McStay, who actually bought Circuit Mission, the Bloodstock agent. And he's also over there for a bit of Royal Ascot as well, I'm led to believe. He and his partner Joe, and obviously Vlad Juric going over to ride Limbs Cruiser in the Diamond Jubilee Stakes in just under a fortnight's time. So Caristo in that race is my best bet, race number 7. He might go around skinny odds. So what I would suggest we do is back it up here with a horse called Galazzo, number 10. He's actually been winning and has won off of higher marks in the past. And last time out, he stormed home for third behind Dreamer Legend. He's got conditions to suit him. And a bit like Augustano on Friday night, I feel that he can certainly run a big race indeed. So I'm going with a double hit in race 7. Caristo is the best bet and Galazzo as the value. With a bit of luck, they might run 1 and 2. Other horses on the card, the third race is the 2-year-old race, second leg of the 2-year-old series. I think a horse called Pataya could go very well in this. Looks a very interesting horse. He's trialled well, and he's got a lovely pedigree as well, Pataya. Admiral Winston should take a little bit of stopping, given that he is a winner, and Rocket Star last time ran second in the first leg of the 2-year-old series. He'll certainly strip fitter for it. And we've also got another cup race, race 5. The Eastern Archipelagos Charity Cup. Murrayfield, I feel, could be a decent chance in that one. But we start at 1:20 with a Class 5. I think Success Come True could get us off the mark there in the opener. But as I say, there's been plenty of rain here at Kranji. As you can see, the scene behind me, a rather damp one. But it certainly won't stop play here this afternoon. 10 races coming up on the card. 1:20 we start. I do hope you can join us here at trackside. If not, do tune in to the Racing Channel and also Kranji Broadcast TV for all the latest updates and results and replays throughout the afternoon. It's Caristo and Galazzo for me. Good luck whatever you're backing here this afternoon. I wish you well, and hopefully you'll find a few winners here at Kranji.